The zun is a globular, vessel flute from China. It is one of the oldest musical instruments in China and has been in use for approximately 7,000 years. The zun was initially made of baked clay or bone, and later of clay or ceramic. It is the only surviving example of an earth, also called clay instrument from the traditional 8-tone classifications of musical instruments. Components: the zun is an egg-shaped aerophone, containing at least 3 finger holes in front and 2 thumb holes in back. It has a blowing hole on top and can have up to 8 smaller finger holes. It is similar to an ocarina but does not contain a fipple mouthpiece, unlike other Chinese flute-like instruments, such as the wudu and taodi. The zun can come in a variety of sizes. The entry for the zun in the oldest surviving Chinese encyclopedia, Iya, describes it as being of 2 types: 1. Large, shaped like a goose egg, with flattened bottom and 6 holes, lower pitch. 2. Small, shaped like a chicken egg, higher pitch. History and development: the origin of this unique wind instrument dates back to the Stone Age and has much to do with early Chinese hunting practices. During ancient times, people often tied a stone or mud ball to the rope that was used for hunting wild animals. Some of the balls were hollow, which allowed it make many sounds when thrown. Most people found it enjoyable and learned how to blow air into it. Gradually, the stone meteor became the musical instrument we know as zun. Archaeologists have discovered vessel flutes like the zun in common graves of the Xia dynasty. Those had 3 finger holes and could produce the notes do, mi, so, la and fa. The shape of the instrument and number of finger holes of the zun as we know it today were standardized during the Shang dynasty. Most zun of that era had 5 finger holes and produced sound of much better quality. They were able to produce all the tones and half-tones in a single octave. By the Chu dynasty, it was a common instrument and was played in the imperial courts. The design of the zun varied according to whether it was played for enjoyment or for celebrations. Cultural significance: the use of zun in the Chinese history was found mainly in the performance of palace music. However, the sound of zun is also associated as the symbol of respectable hermits, lady in sorrow, or heroes at the end of their strength, and is considered the best instrument to perform a heartbreaking tone, or to make solemn music within the royal court. The sound of zun represents a particular beauty, which combines with loneliness, desolate and elegance. It is the embodiment of the unique Chinese aesthetic conceptions. In a traditional Chinese orchestra, zun plays the important part of alto voice. Its soft, heavy voice makes high pitch and low pitch in a harmonious proportion. In this sense, zun represents also the idea of harmony, which is one of the main parts of traditional Chinese values. In literature, the Iya, a large zun is like a goose egg, with a flattened bottom and 6 holes. A small one is like a chicken egg. Shai Jing, the elder brother plays zun, the younger brother plays chi, transverse flute. Similar instruments, the Korean equivalent is the han. In Japan, the same type of instrument is called tsuchibu. See also, ocarina, Chinese flutes, traditional Chinese musical instruments, music of China. References